first graders. Today I'm going to be teaching you about a long and short vowel sound. But do you know which one we have left? We've done long and short A. We've done long and short O. We've done long and short I. We've done long and short U. But what's left? Long and short E, right? So our long E, what sound does that make? The sound of the word, of the letter, right? E. And a short E makes what sound? Like that hen pecking, right? So let's watch our videos and then we'll do some blending, Miss Sherbell, Mrs. Cheslock's favorite thing. We'll do some sentences and then I'll tell you what practice page we're doing. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to make myself a little bit smaller. I'm going to get us ready for our long E practice. All right, let's get started.
Long E. Long E lives among green leaves. He likes to swing from tree to tree. As he swings, he squeals with glee.
E.
Long E leaps with ease and speed, but then 3 bees sting his knee. He leans against a tree and screams,
E.
Long E needs his knee to heal, and when it heals, he leaps to his feet. He swings again and squeals with glee.
E. So if you want to pause this video for a second to have them review what long E sounds they heard, that could be a good, a nice little activity to do in between this. But if you notice, I put up all of the different ways that long E can be spelled, the different spelling patterns that each word that has a long E would have. So you have a regular E, an EA, a double E, a consonant Y, a consonant IE consonant, a consonant EY, and an E consonant E. So you might see a double E like in the word tree, or you might see in a consonant IE consonant like in the word field, or you might see an E consonant E like in the word eve, like Christmas Eve or evening. You might see a consonant Y with the word very, because you hear that there's an E at the end, but it's actually not. It's a consonant Y. It's a vowel Y that makes the long E sound. So definitely practice these with your kiddos because this is really important, that there are a lot of different ways that you can make the long E sound with these different spelling patterns. All right, now let's go to our short E. I'm going to make myself over here. Remember, kiddos, I want to see you pecking, right? Our hen pecks. All right.
Hen. Jem's pet hen likes to peck, peck, peck. She pecks at a speck on the new red deck. This is how her pecking sounds. Jem's pet hen pecks at corn in her pen. She pecks 10 kernels, then pecks again. This is how her pecking sounds. Jem's hen pecks at a cracked eggshell. She's helping a chick get out alive and well. This is how her pecking sounds. Can you help Jem's hen peck?
And there's a little baby bird. So again, if you want to pause this video to practice what short E sounds, that sound, definitely do that too. All right. And if not, there are 2 ways to make the short E sound. There's also a consonant EA consonant. Now I know that you saw that also the EA could be a long vowel too. So being able to tell the difference between when to use a short EA, which makes the short E sound, or the long EA is definitely something that our kiddos would need to master. So make sure you're practicing that too at home. All right. So now let's do our favorite thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move myself over a little bit, and then I'm going to zoom myself in. All right. Give me 1 second. All right. So I'll do the first 3 lines with you, and then we're going to read the last 3 together, and then I'll ask you a couple of questions and see if your kiddos can answer them, all right? All right. Line 1, sound of a D, D. Sound of a short E, eh. Blend, D. CK, K. Blend. What's the word? Deck. SL, blend, sl. Double E, which makes it long. E, blend, slee. Sound of a P, P. Blend. What's the word? Sleep. Very good. All right, BR, blend, brr. Short E, eh. Blend, breh. Sound of a D, D. Blend. What's the word? Bread. All right, last one in line 1. Sound of an F, F. Sound of a short E, eh. Blend, th. TCH, ch. Blend. What's the word? Fetch. All right, let's see if we can read these together. Ready, go. Deck, sleep, bread, and last one, fetch. All right, very good. Let's go to line 2. This is our CH, ch. Long E, E. Blend, chi. Sound of an F, F. Blend. What's the word? Chief. All right, sound of a short E, eh. Sound of an X, X. Blend, X. Sound of a P, P. Blend, exp. Short E, eh. Blend, expe. CT, kt. Blend. What's the word? Expect. Very good. Sound of an M, Sound of a long E, E. Blend, me. Sound of an L, L. What's the word? Meal. Good. Sound of an H, sound of a short E, eh. Blend, heh. Sound of a D, D. What's the word? Head, right? All right, let's see if we can read these together. Ready, let's read. Chief, expect, meal, head. Did you get them? I hope so. All right, line 3. Sound of a P, P. Sound of a short U, Blend, P. Sound of a double P, P. Blend, pup. So vowel Y, E. What's the word? Puppy. All right. Sound of a P, P. Sound of a short U, Blend, P. Sound of a double P, P. Blend, pup. IES, ease, that long ease, and it's more than one. So what's the word? Puppies. All right, sound of an L. Let me make sure I can underline it. Give me 1 second. Sound of an L, L. Sound of a short I, Blend, L. Sound of an L, L. Blend, lil. Vowel Y, E. What type of flower? Lily. Yes, very good. All right, sound of an L. Let me see if I can get it. There we go. Sound of an L, L. Sound of a short I, Blend, L. Sound of an L, L. Blend, lil. And then an IES, long E, ease. So what's the word? Lilies, more than one lily. So something that we practiced in our classes was that when you take away the Y and put a IES, it makes it more than one. It makes it plural. So do you want one puppy or do you want more than one puppy? Puppies. Do you want one lily or do you want more than one lily? So lilies, right? So let's see if we can read these together. Ready, go. Puppy, puppies, lily, and lilies, right? All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read these aloud, and see if you can tell if it's a short E, eh, or a long E, okay? All right. Beak, E, long E. Big one, breakfast, breakfast, short E. Treat, oh, gotta make sure we underline the whole word. Treat, E, long E, right? And the last one in line 4, thread, right? Short E. All right, line 5, hedge, short E, good. This is a country below the United States. What is it? Mexico, short E, And then we have speck, short E. And the last one, line 5, freckle, echo, right? Short E again. All right, line 6. This one's a little bit tricky one. This is the word employee. So there's a short E in the beginning, employee, but a long E at the end, a double E. So it is a short E in the beginning and a long E at the end. All right. Easy, long E. All right. Evergreen. What do you think? That one's another tricky one, right? It has a short E in the beginning, evergreen, but a double E at the end, so it's long. So a short E in the beginning and a long E at the end. All right, and the last one, the word is steady, steady, so it's short E, right? All right, so something that I noticed about breakfast and evergreen. What do you think I noticed about those words? They're bigger words, right? But they look like, what if you broke them down? Breakfast, breakfast, evergreen, evergreen. What am I doing right now? What kind of words are these? Compound words, right? So remember, when you have 2 words that make a new word, those are compound words. Breakfast, breakfast. Evergreen, evergreen, right? Compound words. Remember when we practiced those during the year? Oh, I miss our classes. All right. Which verb means when it's nighttime and you're doing this once you're done watching TV, once you're done with your reading, and you're laying down in your bed? What verb, what action would you be doing? Would you be sleep, right? You'd be sleeping. The verb, the action of resting, a synonym for that is sleep, right? That's a verb. The action of sleeping, to sleep. All right. Which word is something that you would eat? Something, actually, this could be 2 things. What do you think it could be? A meal, right? Or what do we just talk about? Breakfast. So you could eat breakfast for the meal in the morning, right? So meal is food that you would eat, right? And breakfast is in the morning when you wake up and you come into your kitchen, and that's when you eat breakfast, right? All right. Now let's go on to our sentences. All right, I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger. All right, I see a lot of underlined words. That means that those are sight words. Sight words help us learn how to read, that those words are in almost every story we read. So we're going to read through those ones and we'll sound out the ones that are not underlined because those are not sight words. Those ones are a little bit trickier. All right, ready, let's read. There are 4, sound of a B, B, sound of an I, R, blend, sound of a D, D, blend, Bird, more than one. S, blend. Birds. All right, let's start over. There are 4 birds in the tr, long e, blend. What's the word? Tree. Very good. Let's just go ahead and read right through this. Oh my goodness, it keeps getting weird on me. There are 4 birds in the tree. And a period so we can breathe. It ends our sentence. All right. I see a lot of underlined words. Ready, let's read. Let's see, it's not underlining. I put my, we got to sound this one out. Sound of a T, long E, blend. T, sound of a C, K, blend. Teak. Oh, I see a sight word in there. Up, blend. What's the word? Teacup. Let's start over. Oh my goodness, it's not underlining. I put my teacup on the, let's sound it out. Sound of a D, D. Sound of a short E, eh. Sound of a CK, K. Blend, deck. All right, let's see what the sentence said. I put my teacup on the deck. And a period to end our sentence. All right, hopefully got 100% on those. Those have a lot of sight words in them. So definitely make sure we're practicing those so it gets completely mastered. All right, now let's do our skills practice page. You are gonna need your orange skills practice books, and we are on page 211 and 212. All right, so what you're gonna be doing for this one is you first write your name and the date. Today's date is May 5th, 2020. Or 4-5-20, right? It's always important to write your name and always important to write the date. All right, so it's a sound and spelling review. Practice, read each word. Write the word in the correct column to tell if the E has a long or short sound. So let's see if we can read these words together. Sleepy, tread, reason, meter, speckled, heading. So what you're going to do is you're going to take those words, cross them off as you write them, and put them in the short E column or the long E column, right? All right. And on the BACK, back. All right. So the directions say apply. Read the story. Write the correct word to complete each sentence. So something that I tell my kids to do is Skippy the Frog some sentences that may be a little bit trickier for them. So as you can see that there's periods after, so each sentence has one missing word. So if the first sentence is a little bit tricky, skip it and go to the next one. Because once it's like process of elimination. If one of them is already used, you know it can't be the one that's tricky for you, because they're only used once. So if that's a strategy that might help your kiddos to skip the frog, some of the harder ones, and come back to it, definitely that's something that you can do as well. So the words are cheered, season, even, field, pep, and fence. So I'm actually going to read this to you if your kiddos need it. So here we go. It was the last game of the blank. Coach Reed gave us a blank talk. The game was almost over and the score was blank. Then Jean hit the ball over the blank. It landed in a grassy blank. It was a home run. The team blank loudly. So if they need to rewind this to make sure that they can hear the sentences being read, definitely do that. If not, happy blending, and I hope you enjoy our long E and short E practice. Bye, guys.